Hey guys. Hey, good morning. Funny. So guys, I know there may be some internet issues this morning. I am aware. I know that it's struggling to keep up. My internet is going from 5 bars to 2, from 5 to 2, from 5 to 2, back and forth, and it's driving me absolutely insane. And I am going to town to get a new router today. So it was fine during devotions. I've been messing with this. I do not think it's my camera because I have tested other devices and it is doing the same thing. And I don't know why is the camera in that. What is it? I've got this all screwed up. It's pointed like down. There we go. Maybe. Is that it? Dog's right in the way. There we go. All right. Awesome, Rita. That's fantastic. I think it's the Wi-Fi. I really do. I don't think it's the camera. I have some folks saying who it was better with my old camera, but my old camera did not have the functionality this one does to be able to stream. And this is, I don't know. I really, truly, I've tried my other camera a couple of days and still get complaints. I really think it's the Wi-Fi. Oh, I don't feel very good, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't feel very good today. I'm feeling under the weather. I just feel really tired and I don't know. I'm just not feeling very good. All right. This is going to be one serving because that's all I have left for quinoa. Clearly, I need some new quinoa or more quinoa. So, all right. I'm going to make this in my Instant Pot over here. I think maybe Molly. I'm not sore from working out. I'm a little lame in parts. My butt hurts from sitting on that bike. My butt hurts. That's not a bad idea, Bonnie. I could just eat it like cereal. All right, half cup quinoa. I'm going to do a cup of water. I'm going to do, I already have a recipe for chocolate peanut butter cup quinoa on my website. When I went to make this, I totally forgot I had made that before. I need to make some milk. I'm running low. All right. I did a half a cup of almond milk. Oh, shiznit. I put a cup of quinoa. I just put a cup of water in my half a cup of quinoa. And I only needed a half a cup. Oh, come on. Come on now, KJ. My husband will appreciate that quinoa I just got in the sink. We're going to go with it. Oh, man. I put too much in there. I can't just drain it as it's all mixed with my quinoa. It's like floating around. I'm going to do a little bit less milk than what I planned on. I'm going to do 3/4 of it. Nope. 1/3 of a cup. Whew, I could. I don't want to go through all that energy. Meh. I ain't in the mood. I ain't got the time for that. Bessie, where you at? You're not supposed to be walking. Where are you? Get up here. Come here. Get your fuzziness back here. You're not supposed to be strolling around. Get out here. Come here. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. Lay down. Poor dog. He's like, don't you jump. Don't you jump. No. Come on. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. Thank you. Lay down. Dog is tired of laying around, let me just tell you. Melissa, I've been thinking about trying to make some different savory recipes. I like savory too, and I like savory for breakfast. I'm putting 2 tablespoons of cocoa in there, and I'm going to put I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of super sweet in it too. Funny, it's because I'm a professional. 2 tablespoons of super sweet. I haven't, Sherry. I haven't soaked it. Oh, I'm getting text messages. All right, I'm going to put a squirt of vanilla in there. A couple of squirts. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to do a little pinchy pinch of salt. Where's my salt? It's over here. I'm all over the place today. A little pinch of salt. That's because I didn't put that away last night. Put that away right now. All right, I think I got it. I could soak my quinoa in coffee and make honey. That's genius. I could have put that in instead of water. You should have said that 10 minutes ago. All right. I'm going to stir that up. Try to get that cocoa in there. And then we're just going to stare at each other for 8 minutes while it cooks. It's going to be a super exciting video this morning. Why ain't it turning on? There we go. Pressure cook. 8 minutes. Go. Okay. That's it. Now what? I need to make a latte of some sort. Ooh, Sarah. Good idea. Good idea. A Mexican quinoa. I don't know what I'm using, Shirley. I'm using golden quinoa. It says it's a mighty whole grain. It's just not any whole grain. It's a mighty whole grain. Susan, it was a giant pain in the butt, and I probably won't make my own yogurt again. It wasn't terrible. It was a pain in the butt. You had to bring it up to a certain temperature, and then you had to cool it. And then you had to bring it back to another temperature, and then it had to cook for 9 hours, and then you had to strain it for 2 days, or not 2 days, but it was not worth it. I have not, Shirley. I have not used the tricolor quinoa. I haven't. I ain't drinking no black coffee. What's wrong with you, Mary Malone? Yeah, but Greek salad has feta and olives, so it would be a crossover, which is fine. Crossovers are on plan, but yes, I would do Costco packaged. It's way easier. It was okay too, and I felt the homemade yogurt was almost kind of sticky. It was creamier than store-bought Greek yogurt, but it was almost too creamy. I didn't really like it. Meredith, the thing about quinoa, you gotta cook it with lots of flavor. If you just have plain quinoa, like a lot of people are eating this breakfast bowl with just almond milk and sweetener. I don't know how I feel about that with no extra flavoring like cocoa or something in it, because it's strong tasting to me. See, Shirley just said not a lot of flavor, but to me it's bitter. You want to get either pre-rinsed or you want to rinse it well, because it does have kind of a bitter flavor if you don't. But a lot of people, yes, that's what I think too, Mary. It's got kind of it's good, but you like it plain, like not cooked, Melissa? I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of soaking it in ACV is. I don't dislike it, Susan. I don't dislike it. It's just different. It's different. That sounds all right, Sarah. Maple syrup, brown swerve. Yeah, that'd probably be okay. But it's got to, like, I see some people just eating it plain with milk. That, I mean, I can't see nothing. I gotta clean my glasses. They're so dirty, I can't see what I'm doing. I can't think straight when my glasses are that dirty. Yes, that is good, Cheryl. I do like the fruity ones. I made a cherry one, and the plum is my favorite. Nope. Sarah, quinoa is it's a great protein. It's plenty of protein. But I am gonna put some creamy dreamy in this just to make it a little creamier. I was gonna look at my calendar, make sure I ain't missing something. The plum quinoa that I made, is that on my website? I don't even know. That one is absolutely amazing. You just chop up a plum and put it in your quinoa. There was some other things in it too, but I'm telling you what, it is delicious. It is sticky and candy-like. The plum, is that on my website? The plum one? I don't think so. I think I made that before. No, it's not. I think I made that before I was writing up recipes. It is good. You have to add protein. Was it quinoa that a lady over THM page yes, I think it was every day for a week, Meredith, and she said it helped the swelling. Listen, my doctor made me stop. I don't think I told you guys on here. I went to the doctor the other day for a follow-up, and he was extremely happy with my progress. But he told me I need to stop taking my blood pressure med. He had let me keep taking it because it's also a diuretic, and I like that it keeps my hands from building up a ton of fluid. And so I kept taking it, but my blood pressure is getting too low. It was 100/58 when I went in there. And he said, you need to stop the blood pressure medication. You can have it every now and then to help with fluid buildup, but don't take it every day. Well, 2 days without it and my hands are all swollen. I'm hoping, you hear my stomach growling? I'm hoping that after I'm off it a few days, it will regulate. Because right now I don't feel good. Maybe that's why I don't feel good. Maybe my body's going, I want my medication back. You took it away. Now I don't feel good. I think I'm just tired. I think I'm just overtired. I've been getting up at 4:30. I've been working my butt off. Been a busy week at work. I'm just ready for a break. I'm not even going to make a coffee this morning. I'm not even going to make a fancy coffee. I've got a cup going right here that I had a little bit of half and half in. I'm going to refill her up and drink it like that. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to stand here and talk to y'all while my quinoa cooks. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe it is. Maybe I just need to eat more quinoa. It is. It's amazing that my blood pressure, it's crazy because it was when I first started Trim Healthy, it was, okay, 8-minute countdown. When I first started Trim Healthy Mama, my blood pressure, I'm trying to think, it was 144 at its highest over 95. 95 is not a good number. But she's down to 100/58 now. Oh. Parsley tea is a natural alternative. For a diuretic, parsley tea. Does it taste like parsley? Because I don't know if I'd rather have swelling or tea that tastes like parsley. Um, 8 minutes, Rita. 8 minutes. I'm trying to remember if I did natural pressure release on the peanut butter. I gotta go back and look. Peanut butter cup quinoa. Man, that's an old picture of me. I made that a long time ago. Don't even look. Look at the difference. I don't know if you can even see it. This was, look at that. Look at the difference in my face. Mm-hmm. Different human. Natural pressure release. Why did I? I'm only supposed to cook it for 1 minute. And then natural pressure release for 8. Okay. So it's done 1 minute. Now I gotta let it natural pressure release for 8 minutes. Whoops, no, natural. I did that wrong. You don't cook it 8 minutes. You cook it 1 minute. Get over here. Come here. Bessie. Come here right now, fuzzy man. Come here. Come on. You come right back here. I know you're scared of the Instant Pot. All right, sit down. Sit here with Mama. Sit down. Bessie, sit your fuzzy pants on the floor. Sit down. Oh, he's not supposed to be off. Off he goes. I can't help him. Oh my gosh. Yes, there he goes. There you go. Hide behind the table. That'll work. He's so scared of everything in my kitchen. For a couple reasons. One, I've set the fire alarm off 3,000 times, so that scares him, the thought of me cooking. Anytime something's sizzling on the oven, that scares him because he thinks the fire alarm going to go off. And because I poured a pot of boiling water on him one time because I dropped it and he happened to be right at my feet. So he's a little terrified when I cook. And you can't blame the dog. Ooh, Sherry. Ooh, I have a turkey in my freezer. That's a good idea. I'd kind of like to have a bird. Hope you go back to my last comment about salt. I had a lot of swelling in my fingers when I started THM because I was putting pink salt in everything I was making. Switched to sea salt and none in my smoothies, and for some reason the swelling went down, even though pink is supposed to be healthy. Not medical advice. Interesting, Lorraine. I do use a lot of salt. I mean, not a lot, but I mean, I do use pink salt. Maybe I'll get some sea salt and give it a go. It's not horrible, but I just feel, plus, I worked out last night and I worked out pretty hard on my new bike and with strength training, and I know that causes fluid the next day. How pretty is that? I know that causes fluid the next day. So, no, he ain't coming to live with you, Sarah. You can forget it. The reason I had one of those Epicure steamers and I didn't read the instructions that you're supposed to sit it on a plate. I just put it in the microwave because I didn't know. Do people actually read instructions on things? I thought they were just to throw away. I don't. And so I put it in there. And then when I went to take it out, it was full of pretty boiling water. And I went to pull it out and I got a steam burn because it kind of collapsed a little on me. And I jumped and I dropped it and it fell off and landed all over him. I had to rush him to the tub. But I feel that they could have made the bottom of it firm instead of making me put it on a plate because it's bigger than a plate. It isn't going to fit on a plate. I think it was bad design, if you ask me. It worked wonderfully, but I think it was a bad design. Did I set a timer? What are we on? About 6 minutes at this point? 5 minutes? I didn't even set a timer. I thought that was going to time up. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm glad I just saw the word kefir. That's what I'm going to pour over my chocolate. Quinoa is my kefir. Where's my kefir? Come here, Kiefer Sutherland. My fuel pole Kiefer Keef. That'll be good on top of my chocolate quinoa. Smells like kefir. Yeah, well, you're supposed to put it on a plate, Tracy, according to the instructions. Funny. Isn't it so good, Cindy? The homemade stuff. Listen, I can hear it sizzling. I can hear it sizzling. It's Kiefer Sutherland. Can you hear? I'll put it by the mic. Where's the mic? I doubt you can hear, but you know, it's worth a try. Where's the microphone on this thing? I don't know where the microphone is. I know you can't hear it. I can hear it. It sounds just like Diet Coke. So cool. So cool. Ow. Knock the trim off my cabinet. You don't name your kefir? Why not? Oh, great. That's right. It does make me drowsy. I got to work a half a day today. It's probably a bad idea. Taking a half day off because I got to go take the Rugrat to a doctor's appointment. I have to go pick up a Sam's Club order. I have to go get a new router today. I have to exchange my router. I have to do a return at Kohl's. And I have to pick up KFC so I don't have to cook for supper. Bonnie, listen. That's legit what I am. I stopped shaving my armpits because it is against the law to drink kefir and shave your armpits. You can't. If you are making your own kefir, you are not allowed to shave your armpits or your legs. It's the rules. I didn't write them. I just choose to live by them, okay? I do have to go to town. That's right, Sarah. You have to name all the things. Nuggies. Did you see Pearl's comment on my nuggets? She goes, Nuggies? Why didn't I think Nuggies? I said, you wait until you hear what I call a nap in my world. And it's actually one of my dear friend's worlds. She introduced me to the term, and it has become a term that we use in my house. And my daughter hates it when I say it. And so therefore I say it as many times a day as I can. It's a nanny poopy, Mary, not a nanny poo-poo. Well, I mean, you could call it a nanny poo-poo, but it's a nanny poopy. That's what you do. You take a nap. It's a nanny poopy. I want to make the term nanny poopy a worldwide phenomenon. Everybody in the world having little nanny poopies. Someday, Cindy. Someday. We've called them nuggies for a long time. Chicky nuggy. You want a chicky nuggy? Listen, there are some weird things that I say in my life. I can't help it. I can't help it. What are we on? 42 seconds. I'm going to get my bowl ready. I have no idea, Sarah. I don't know where it came from, buddy, but it's nanny poopy. Maybe nanny poopy. I'm wheezing. Oh. I don't know. Ooh, that tastes boozy. I like it. That kefir, she rugged. I think I may have let that one ferment just a little too long. I may have let that go just a couple hours more than I should have. It smells a little bit like a beer factory. I visited a beer factory once. A brewery, not a beer factory. It's not a beer factory. It's a brewery. I visited the one in Colorado in Denver. I can't remember what beer factory it is. It's not a beer factory, KJ. It's a brewery. I don't even care for beer that much. It's not my thing. But we still went, and it was really cool. I took my daughter there on a tour at 5. She was like, "This place is really cool." That's right, because I'm a good mother. I'm taking you on a tour of a brewery at 5 years old. Oh, Lord have mercy. Does that look good? Oh, steaming up my glasses. I can't see. Oh, dang it. Just dropped that on the floor. Dang, dang, dang. Dog ain't gonna even touch it. Gotta get all the goodness out. That looks like a no-bake cookie. I wonder if we could make no-bake cookies out of quinoa. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. That is Fudgy McFudgerson. Look at that. Oh, man. It's sticky. Oh, my gosh. Lord, that's good. That is good. Just put a little quinoa. I mean, a little kefir. Kefir and quinoa. What? Come on. Why'd you do that? Oh, man, that's yummy. They sound like they were meant to be. It's 1,000 degrees, Mary. You're right. That's why it's perfect to eat right now before it cools off. So that's how I roll. Who just said that? Lindsay, you smarty pants, you. Where's my berries? Didn't I buy some? I did. Lindsay, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I ain't even gonna wash them. Because listen, there's some good bacteria on here if you don't wash your berries. So I've read. It's really not good. It's really not good bacteria. It's somebody pooping in a field while they're picking berries. It's okay. Don't care. Don't really care. I'm all right with it. He had to poop. There's a lot of poop talk on this video this morning. Somebody's going to say, "I'm unfollowing you. You're disgusting." Oh, well. Peace out, Cub Scout. All right, there we go. Chocolatey kefir. Strawberries. Lindsay. Peace out, Cub Scout. Just kidding, Bonnie. I'll apologize to you. You're about the only person I'll apologize to. I'm kidding. I lied about that too. All right. Oh, Meredith, look at you being smart. Mary, I forgot my Creamy Dreamy. I'm not doing it now. It's too pretty. I want to take a picture for my website. And if I go put Creamy Dreamy on it, it's going to kill me. Kill me? No, but it's going to screw up my picture. All right, you guys. I got to go. I got to work. I got things to do. And then I need a nanny poopy. I love you all. Thanks for joining me this morning. Stay on plan. We're not going off plan on Friday. We're not. And don't forget, if you're baking sourdough tomorrow, you got to get your starter out of the fridge today. Okay? Don't forget. Because if I don't remind myself, I won't remember. So somebody remind me by noontime that I need to feed my starter. Okay? Somebody remind me of that. I'll get 6,000 messages. Did you feed your starter? No, I did not. That's what's going to happen. I'll say, nope. I forgot. Even though I got 112 messages. What else was I going to say? Oh, the THM sale is still on today until I think it's midnight tonight. Sarah McNutt. Tomorrow, I'm going to the mailbox today, Rita. Tomorrow, on my breakfast video, I am going to make jalapeno rolls, jalapeno popper rolls, like cinnamon rolls, but jalapeno popper. Like cinnamon rolls, but jalapeno popper filling. It was on the bread page that it was a regular recipe, and somebody said, "Oh, you should try THMifying that." I'm totally going to THMify that tomorrow morning with the no carb easy bread. That is my goal for tomorrow morning. I'm going to do it in my air fryer because we don't have to start the yes, Mary. You shared it, right? You shared it, right, Mary? Yes, I'm going to make those. That's right. It was Mary. Yeah. I knew it was a somebody important. So I'm going to make those tomorrow morning, and I'm going to do it in my air fryer. Okay, guys. I love you all. Have a blessed day. I'll see you back tomorrow. Stay on plan. And that's all I have to say about that. Bye, guys.